Dobra, gdzie ten Sława się jeszcze znajduje? Jakoś w okolicy. Może już poszedł spać? A nie, jeszcze jest na straży. No witam.
What do you want, you vagrant?
Mam odpowiedź od opata.
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
Macie zniszczyć kości. Nie chcę, żeby ludzie o nich... Nie chcę, żeby ludzie o nich mówili. Gerhard chce zagarnąć te kości.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
Macie zniszczyć kości.
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well, I'll do what the abbot asks.
Nie chcę, żeby ludzie o nich mówili.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
To wszystko?
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
Jakieś ważne cutscenki w trakcie misji pobocznych? To ciekawe. O, mamy zbójów.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
Nic nie wiemy, zostaw nas w spokoju, pomówmy o tym spokojnie.
But I'm sure we can come to some peaceful arrangement. Who are you, sir?
Look, I'm not here to exchange pleasantries with you people. My name is Leopold, and that will have to do.
That will do fine, of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, down to business. Where are these bones?
Dość tego. Daj odpowiedź.
I don't know. I don't have them. All I know is that they were found by a woodcutter from here in Bilani. The woodcutters have a camp east of here. They're clearing the Rabstein forest. That's all I know.
And what about you? What do you know?
I don't know Rabstein either.
Well...
Kim jesteście?
You seem to have done some digging. Who are you?
I've already told you my name is Leopold. You may regard me as... let's say a well-educated alchemist.
You're an alchemist?
That's right. Although there are some scholars who might disagree, but none can deny my learning. I could put most of them to shame. That's all I will tell you. Who knows where I can find the bones?
Dobra, daj odpowiedź.
It was a woodcutter who found them, Vashek. He wanted to show them off, so he took one and brought it to the tavern. But everyone there just laughed at him, saying he drank too much and was imagining things. Now everyone's saying Vashek is falling to pieces. He used to be a decent fellow, but now he's grown bitter.
Bitter, you say? Ah, all it took was one stern look from me, and he was meek as a lamb. He just jabbered a bit. Does anyone know anything more?
I don't think so. Yes, people have been talking about the bones, but no one else claimed to have found them.
Do you think this Vashek made it up?
It's hard to say. He certainly found something, but if it was the remains of a dragon, I couldn't say.
Po co wam te kości?
What do you want those bones for, anyway?
Have you ever heard of dragons? I've read a lot about them. They're said to have magic properties.
But magic doesn't exist.
I've also discovered claims that dragon bones may be used in the preparation of powerful potions.
Wouldn't any old bones do?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But the procedures I experimented with, according to the books, didn't succeed. So why not give the dragon bones a try? And, even if it proves to be of no avail, that doesn't mean I won't find other uses for them. So, that's all I needed. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Farewell.
No i tyle. Jeszcze porozmawiam? Nope. No i co ja muszę dalej zrobić? Tędy. A, z tym ważkiem muszę porozmawiać. Jakiś tam drwal był, czy coś w tym stylu. Wydaje mi się, że kiedyś z nim już rozmawiałem. Już kojarzę to nazwisko. Jakoś wcześniej mieliśmy w różnych dialogach. No zobaczymy. Gdzie się on znajduje? Mapa. Na wprost. Jeszcze w środku. To ten? Witam. Jesteś drwal Waszek?
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
Co ci się stało?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Znalazłeś te kości?
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
No chyba nie. Czego ludzie od ciebie chcieli?
You say people coming to see you. Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
Gdzie znalazłeś te kości?
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
Spokojnie. Tobie też to nie wyjdzie na dobre.
No, nothing like that. I take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know then?
Kto zadawał pytania?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, It was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Gdzie są te kości?
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
Okej, masz tę kość przy sobie?
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Opisz mi tę drogę.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream. And I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Smocze Leże.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Smocze Leże. I went past a few fallen trees all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks.
Powiedz mi jeszcze raz, czemu przekroczyłeś strumień?
How come you walked through the stream? Who'd want to do that and get their feet wet?
The thing is, I heard there was precious stones to be found on the bed of that stream, but they're really small, and you have to grope in the sand and look hard.
And did you find any?
Nah.
Czemu szedłeś ku Mescholezom?
Why did you go towards Smocze Leże from the stream? Didn't you say you live in the woodcutters' camp near Bilani?
I just work there.
That's not much of an explanation.
Sometimes I go there to see if there's anything worth shooting. You know what I mean, don't you? Nobody minds. No one lives there anyway, and the houses are all in ruins.
All right then.
To tyle. Dzięki.
Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
Gra została zapisana. Dobra, więc wychodzimy i teraz muszę znaleźć całą lokację. Mapa, zobaczmy. Czy ten teren został mi jakkolwiek opisany? Znajdź kości zgodnie z opisem. Dobra, no to ruszamy na eksplorację. Jakieś nowe tereny. Dobra, gdzie jeszcze jest koń? To jest ten? Konie. Nie, ten. Mapa, no to tylko tędy na południe muszę się wydostawać i w sumie tyle. Wszystko jeszcze za czasu nocy, niech będzie.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Wydaje mi się, że to może być trochę dłuższa misja z tą całą eksploracją, no ale zobaczymy. Może jeszcze uda się dotrzeć w miarę prosto. Mam nadzieję, że jest to mniej więcej wytłumaczone jeszcze w notatniku, że bohater jakkolwiek zapisał wszelkie informacje. Bez tego będzie dosyć ciężko, tam mieliśmy 10 różnych kroków. Tylko pamiętam te ostatnie w sumie, że tam jakaś ma być rzeczka. Potem schowek, coś w tym stylu, jakiś szałas zniszczony. I w końcu polana. Czyli przede wszystkim szukamy polany na mapie. I może coś mi to zagwarantuje. Idziemy w dobrą stronę, mniej więcej tak. Już jakąś rzeczkę rzeczywiście widziałem na mapie. Strumyk, więc może o to będzie chodziło. No, coś czuję, że misja nie będzie aż taka prosta. Nawet jeżeli dotrę na miejsce w odpowiednim czasie, to pewnie lokacja będzie już strzeżona przez przeciwników, przez tego alchemika albo innych. Więc warto by było się zapisać przed tą lokacją finalną, jak to odnajdę. Te walki mogą być trochę jednak bardziej skomplikowane. Mamy i szałas, okej. To chyba idziemy mniej więcej w dobrym kierunku. Mapa? O, proszę bardzo.
This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream.
Mapa. No to wyruszamy dalej. Nie, to chyba bez przerwy konno najlepiej. A ktoś tu jeszcze urzęduje w sumie. Mogę się zapytać o cokolwiek? Obóz zerwali? Z kimś porozmawiam. Co jest, panowie? Co tak gwiżdżasz? Ja tu tylko wzywam konia i tyle. Jestem grzeczny. Jeszcze. Chciałem sobie porozmawiać, nie mogę. Dobra, to idziemy do strumyku. Może coś z tego wyjdzie. No to może być bardziej skomplikowana misja. W sumie jedna z ważniejszych, tak mi się wydaje. Jeszcze z tym alchemikiem. Że mieliśmy nawet cutscenki wcześniej przedstawione. To dosyć rzadko występuje. Jak tam dobrze ruszamy? Gdzie jest ten strumyk? Rzeczywiście się znajduje jakiś. Jeszcze jakiś obóz przy drodze? To przeciwnicy tu urzędują, nie wiem. Chyba się nie będę na tym skupiał. Jeszcze. Mamy i strumyk. Spójrz, Alt. Co się stało? Siądź. Co pod tym Altem się dzieje?
Stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
W górę. A w którą stronę jest w górę? Gdzie się rozpoczyna? Tędy? Nie mam żadnego pojęcia. A, dobra. Okej, mamy mniej więcej teren zaznaczony. Czyli tamtędy. A ten strumyk się trochę jeszcze rozdziela. Mapa. Dobra, może tędy? Ten strumyk jest naprawdę niewielki, aż mało co widać. Potem trzeba będzie jeszcze skręcić. No to zapewne jakoś na środek. Nie, trochę nawet się chyba wyruszyłem. Ale ktoś tu urzęduje. Jakieś bandziory są negatywnie do mnie nastawione, a może to osoby, które szukają rzeczywiście kości. Ciężko powiedzieć. Chyba mnie gonią bez przerwy. No to naprawdę tak mniej więcej wyruszam. Jakieś świetliki jeszcze widać w nocy. Chyba. To też dodaje klimatu. Co my tu mamy? Tędy. Poszedłem w to miejsce, ponieważ jest niedaleko punktu środkowego. Czasami te punkty się pokrywają w sumie z misją. Ale chyba nie tym razem. Mamy i strumyk chyba, tak? Dobrze patrzę? No w szczególności muszę zwracać uwagę na polanki, czyli na przykład tędy. Tak obstawiam. Jak tam polanki? Ma to jakikolwiek potencjał? No wiele niestety nie widzę. Chyba że jeszcze dalej. Jak wielkie są tereny poszukiwań? To jakieś w ogóle drabiny? Nie. Chyba nie ma to znaczenia. A były właśnie informacje o stromych skałach.
Here it is.
Wykop kości. A, mamy już. I też gra została zapisana, co bardzo ważne. Nie muszę sznapsa pić. Zapewne. O, są i kości, rzeczywiście. Okej. Zacznij kopać. No, ciekawe, czy ktoś mnie teraz zauważy. Odwaliłem brudną robotę, teraz przyjdą złodziejaszki.
You just won't give up, will you? One rather hoped that you would have comprehended the foolhardiness of getting in my way. How is one to achieve anything when one's endeavors are constantly hindered by tiresome obstacles? I don't care much for obstacles. I found the best policy is to remove them, once and for all. I'll tell you what we'll do now. You will leave me everything you've found, and everything you have with you. Your weapon, too. You'll have no more need of it anyway. And in return, my men won't cut your throat. You'll merely lose some parts you can manage without. I'm not a barbarian after all. You'll have time enough. What is the fucking matter?
Good day, gentlemen. I have orders from the highest authority to secure this find here. I will ask you all to disperse quietly. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary bloodshed, but we will not leave this place without those bones.
Regrettably, sir, I cannot comply. I will have my prize.
You would defy me.
Perhaps you can offer something of equal value in exchange.
We're not haggling in the marketplace. This is an order.
You can give orders to your rabble, sir, but not to me.
Look, no one needs to get hurt here. Let's talk it through and figure something out.
I teraz ważne decyzje.
Look, let's not be too hasty here. There must be some way we can solve this without gutting each other.
Horseshit! Take a look at yourselves. You think I'm going to believe you're interested in a peaceful solution?
You're right. I'm not.
Dlaczego interesują was te kości?
We're all here on account of these bones. Why, for God's sake?
Don't you understand what these bones represent? the things that could be made from them would have incredible value and power. With them, nothing could stop you.
And you want to sell them, do you?
What do you know about it, mercenary?
Mercenary? I was sent here by the supreme dignitaries of our order.
Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our rarest acquisition, but you don't need to know anything about that.
Rozkaz?
Order? What order?
Ah, for God's sake. They're just another band of deluded, impoverished knights who only got some fancy-sounding name from Sigismund.
How fucking dare you? What are you doing here?
I'm here at the behest of the Abbot of Sedlitz, who wants the bones destroyed to prevent the spread of heresy.
So that's why you were with that monk. Then you might as well run along home. The word has already spread far and wide anyway.
Jak tu trafiliście?
How did you find this place?
All I had to do was ask the drunkard from the tavern. He was damned belligerent, and then he started insulting us. But soon enough, he realized what was what.
I know him. We worked out a deal that benefited both of us. I found out where to go, and he got to keep all his limbs attached.
Oh, Christ. We can make a deal.
What? No. You have no idea what this is about. I don't intend to leave anything to this fucker. I'd rather put it to the test whether he's as skilled with a sword as he is with his mouth.
I see you have no idea how mistaken you are. I'll enjoy this fight. There's a good reason I pay for the best bodyguards.
Then we'll give ourselves better odds. Hey, young fella, come and join us. Once we get rid of this loudmouth, we can come to an agreement. At least you'll listen to reason.
You'll try to conspire against me? Right in front of me? Unbelievable! Consider this. You help me, and I'll let you go. That's fair, isn't it?
Możemy się z nimi podzielić, raczej was pozabijam. Do nikogo się nie przyłączam? Zatrzymajcie sobie te kości. No to ja osobiście do nikogo się nie przyłączam. Ja osobiście planuję spalić te kości.
I won't join either of you. We can't resolve this with weapons. We have to find another way.
I thought you had some proposal? All I've heard from you so far is how we should all calm down. You just jabber on without saying anything worthwhile.
Some fucking diplomat. I've had enough of this. At the men!
Fuck you.
No to walczymy.
Go to hell!
Dobra, tam ci się pozabijają, to może dałby radę jeszcze wygrać. To jest chyba najlepszym rozwiązaniem. Tylko te walki mogą jeszcze trochę potrwać. Oni są raczej dobrze. Co się stało?
Fuck it! Stop!
Can't go on!
I can, but I don't intend to die here.
Likewise.
Zginiesz? Podzielmy się kośćmi?
So, you finally ready to talk about sharing the bones?
It no longer seems to me like such a bad idea.
All right, then.
So we're agreed?
Yeah, damn it.
Agreed.
So, share them out, and I hope we won't be meeting again.
So do I. Stupid fucking orders.
Dobra, wydaje mi się, że to jest w sumie najlepszym pomysłem. Niż jakby miał wszystkich mordować. Dobra, zobaczymy co z tego wyjdzie. No, ciężka sprawa. I teraz muszę wrócić tędy. Przynieść kości do Sławy. No to teraz będą kłopoty, czyli... Muszę konia jeszcze wezwać, okej. I wracamy, ale nie wiem jak się jeszcze wytłumaczę z całej misji. Co z tego dalej wyjdzie. Bo według kościoła powinienem wszystkie kości jeszcze przyprowadzić, a tak to nie wiem. No zobaczymy. Dobra, jak ten zakonnik, gdzie się znajduje? Tędy, przynieść kości do Sławy. Co z tego jeszcze wyjdzie? Już poszedł spać. Dobra, budzimy kolesia, to jest super ważna misja. Nie ma czasu. Koleś, wstawaj, gdzie ty w ogóle śpisz? Nie masz lepszego łóżka?
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
Jestem tu w swojej kości.
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
Mam tu część kości. Mam wszystkie kości, skłam i daj tylko część. Nie, mówię prawdę.
Here are some of the bones. I don't have them all.
You don't? Why didn't you bring the rest?
I had a bit of trouble with some people who wanted the bones for themselves. Word about them spread far and wide. Even some of the king's courtiers took an interest in them. I met them, and it was the same as with Leopold. They brandished an order from the court and wouldn't take no for an answer. So, I shared with them. Otherwise, we'd have ended up killing each other.
God forbid. You're alive, and that's a gift. What's to be done, Henry? I appreciate that you tried to help me, but now I shall have to inform the abbot of our failure. It will probably be best if I go and see him myself this time. It will not be a pleasant conversation.
Isn't there something more I can do?
I think not. But thanks for helping. I hope you did everything to the best of your ability and your conscience won't be troubling you. May God protect you. Till we meet again.
Okej, czyli to będzie zakończenie misji Smocze Leże. Przynieść kości do sławy nie udało się. No cóż. Ciekawa sprawa. Czy to było lepszym rozwiązaniem, żeby za wszystkimi walczyć? To by jeszcze jakoś dalej zaszła ta misja? Nie wiem, no to ciężkie decyzje, mówiąc szczerze. Co by było, gdybym jeszcze dalej wszystko rozwiązywał, wszystkie kości przyniósł, ale to wszyscy bohaterowie by również zginęli. Nie wydaje mi się, że to jest odpowiednim podejściem. Kościół będzie musiał jakoś przełknąć tą gorzką pigułę.